Howdy, greetings and salutations. Once again, no one ever answered me if they knew what movie that came from. First of all, welcome to my new garage. My old one is over there, right there. I moved across. You may be asking yourself, why did you move garages? Well, I don't know if y'all can tell the amount of extra room. I mean, this wall used to only come out as far as this, maybe about right here. So I doubled that size. I'm not sure if it's longer. And that side added a few feet. So it's kind of nice. But anyway, let's get to picking, see what's going on. Let's turn the light on so y'all can illuminate the situation. Same movie. I don't know if anybody can figure it out. I'd give it away if I told you who starred in it. Okay, first up, I've already pulled it. And I accidentally stuck something to it. And it stuck to the other side. This is a Barbasol grooming kit, 5-piece. It has a little traveling bag in it. Clippers, nose trimmer. I bought it at one of those Amazon places for like $5. I got $15.37 with shipping. I've had it forever. I think I finally took it off. I think I had it listed for 12 and someone sent me an offer for $8.50 and I took it. Or they sent me an offer for 5 and I countered with $8.50 and they took it. Next up, these people kind of saved me here, but I'm gonna give them both of them. So I redid all my videotapes, and I guess I forgot to take this down. This is the Flintstones with John Goodman, VHS. I got $6.82 for it. But what's funny is I had it listed in a bundle with Blues Brothers 2000. I was trying to bundle up some VHS to get them at a higher price range so that I could, knock my average cost up, or not average cost. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So when that sold, I went back and looked, and sure enough, I had both of them listed. I think I had this listed for like $9. So this is a lesson too. Be careful when you delist stuff or when you do stuff like this, because this could happen. And then if I'd sold both at the same time, one of them I wouldn't have been able to ship to. But I'm going to ship them, both of them, because just a blank VHS, well, it ain't blank. One without the cover probably will never sell. So I'll send them both. It's worth it to me. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure the shipping will probably still be the same. Another good sale I had over the weekend. I always wondered why these boots didn't sell. Guess there's not enough 80s people like me. Well, 80s women people like me. I think it's these. I don't think it's the other ones. I got two that look similar, but I'm not sure which is which. Let me look. Let's take a look here, shall we? Let's pull up the actual listing. La-di-da. And if it's these, you can see the little tassels. This is kind of an 80s look. Little booty for women. I figured, especially with Nashville, man, I tell you. I mean, even though it's an 80s look, that's still a country look for some of these girls. Oh, I think it's the other ones. Yeah, it's the more rocker ones. got another pair I'll show you. These look a lot more, I guess, heavy metal. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Put these back. Yeah, so here's the ones I'm talking about, or the ones they bought. You see how, I don't know if I'm getting a little better light here. There you go. See how you got a lot more tassels around the whole thing, plus you have the chain up top. That's what I meant by a little more heavy metal. But that sold for a good price. And what's funny is over the weekend, the only thing I did to increase my sales, I took 10 items Saturday and Sunday, ended them, and then relisted them. Relisted them sell similar, and then I'm going through and updating the pictures, making sure the lighting looks good. If I have to take new pictures, I'm gonna take new pictures. But I've been watching Marcus over at Dixon Pickens, and he does all clothing, and he has a cool little system worked out. Not only with his inventory, but he just shops at the bins. He pays on an average about $1.50 per item, maybe less, $1 to $1.50. And I just got to thinking, you know, there's 2 Goodwill bins in Nashville. Unfortunately, there's none here in Murfreesboro. There's several Goodwills, but t-shirts at Goodwills here, they've gone from $1.99 to $2.99. So it's not, unless you find some good ones, it's not really profitable to buy at Goodwill to do. But I mean, he would, like, even if something didn't sell, and he would mark it down to sell after 120 days. You know, he's still making $3 or $4 off of it. Yeah, that's not ideal, but I mean, his last videos, he has sold 30 to 40 items every day. I'm not sure if he picks every day or every other day, but he's making anywhere between 500 to, well, depending on what it is, 500 to 1,000 and maybe more. So I was like, man, I can go shop at the bins, and I can go, he has to drive an hour. If I went to the bins every day, I think it'd be about 30, 45 minutes to get up to Nashville where the bins are. I just hate the traffic in Nashville. It's gotten so overpopulated that it's like a mini LA. But anyway, I made $34.12 off those boots, and I only paid $2 for them. So, talking about videos that I bundled together, I had 2 John Wayne movies that I still haven't sold. The last 2 I had. Most of them were my father-in-law's, and he passed away, and my mother-in-law wanted me to sell them, so. But one's a 2-pack, and then, so really you got 3 DVDs here. And I got $13.31, and I had a coupon for 15% off, so they got a good deal on that. Everything I tell you is with shipping included in the price, and I do charge shipping on everything now. I used to go free shipping because of the algorithm on eBay, but quite honestly, if you just keep active, I don't think it really matters. And you got to keep competitive pricing. I mean, if someone has something for $10 and free shipping, and you price yours at even at $9, and you know, say it's First Ground Advantage, that's still $4 or $5. So you're probably going to lose that on the sale, unless you have better feedback and better review. Reviews, feedback, same thing. Next is the Tote. It's in a tote. Basically, it is tote. This was my father-in-law's also. He worked for FedEx And this was his. Missing one piece of it. Oh, quite interesting. Hey, y'all, hold on a second. Okay, so I thought it was a bigger lanyard than I was looking for. I was expecting something like an inch wide or something. But what it is, this is a Tiffany and Company little jewelry box, but it's for the National World War II Memorial when it was put up. And when was that? I know it says it on. Yeah, this is for May 29th, 2004. This is a little commemorative coin type thing. Well, actually it's a pin with a card, and on the back something about it. And of course you can see the, well, you can see the date there. I don't know if you can actually clear that in to see it. And then it also comes with this like key lanyard. You know, don't have the little thing for a ticket, but being Tiffany Company, I priced it at $30, $31.63. I don't know why I didn't charge shipping on that. Huh? Because I know I added shipping to everything. Because the actual sale price is $29.88 and $31.63. Huh. Next up is a 1932 Boy Scouts of America book. Need to pull that picture up. I got so many scout books from my father. He had a whole tub of these. I don't know if y'all ever saw it laying around. There was a purple tub in here. My seats wanting to go down all the time, so I had it all the way down to kind of pressurize it out or something right now. Wow. Okay, y'all hold on again. It's funny, every time I put y'all down, I find it within like 10 seconds. But this is it. This is a very old, like I said, 1932 Boy Scouts handbook. Copyrighted 1932. And got, what did I say, 30 something dollars? I think I had it listed for 30. Let me see. Yeah, $37.10 with shipping. So that was another good one. Now my next one, man, I had 130 or something like that, and then this sale came in. I think it's all of them. Nope. I don't know. Let me see. Oop, nope. Don't want that. Get off. Thank you. 1, 2. Yep, all 3 of them. So I don't know if y'all have seen them in a video that I had. These are 80s style workout pants. I had 3 left. I bought these at a yard sale for $2 each, and I was selling them for $20, I believe. They're all size large, I believe. Let me see. Large, yes, they were large. Bought them all for $2. I had 5 or 6 pair, and someone bought the last 3 for a total of $64.32. So that brought the grand poobah total. I'm trying to set y'all down. I'm messing everything up. Yep, that's it. And that brings the grand total to $202.67. Now this, yeah, I didn't sell anything till, I didn't sell any, let me make sure. But I'm almost sure I didn't sell anything Friday. Yeah, nothing on Friday, and Saturday and Sunday were both over $100. So, y'all see me drop down? It's my seat. See? I'm getting shorter by the second. Anyway, I hate this chair. I need to put something on it to try to keep it from collapsing. But yeah, 7 items, 202.67, according that is with shipping, and that is gross. That is not net. But after the weekends I've had, I will take it because it's been slow, as everybody knows. And for the little things that I didn't list anything. I have been Tuesday, I got my shot in my hips and I felt great. Man, but the problem with that is the doctor said if you feel good, that means you need a hip replacement. So I'll probably be having a hip replacement before the end of the year. And that's just an insurance thing because I've met my deductible for the year. I have a high deductible and I'd rather get it done while I don't have to pay for it. So I moved everything from over here to the first day. Everything went great, man. I was feeling good. It was a really good, you know, I was moving things and doing things I haven't done in years. I quit working in 2019 because of my back and hip problems. I just one day couldn't take it no more. I called my boss and said, I can't do this no more. I gotta go to the doctor. And they put me on work restrictions and basically went to short-term disability, and now I'm trying to file Social Security disability, and I have the worst judge in Tennessee, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I moved everything over here, and the first day I think I moved just the unlisted stuff, which is this side. And that wasn't too bad. The next day I was sore, and believe it or not, the shots were starting to wear off. It's like today, I'm better than I was before the shots, but they're starting to wear off, and that's the way it's been. Either my back or my hips, whenever I get injections, they only last about a week. And after that, you know, so to me, it never made sense to keep doing them. You know, I don't like to take pain medicine. I take the minimum just to get by. And that's about where it is. So there's an update on all that too. But let me get to packaging these because it's like 10 o'clock or something. I got a beard trim appointment at 10:45 plus my post office that I drop off. I drop off at a place. It's a pharmacy that accepts postal mail. They don't accept UPS or FedEx, but they will accept postal mail, and they make sure they scan every single item, because if they scan every item, they get paid for every item. So they don't want to skip scanning. So I know it. I could drop it off at the counter, but I get a receipt. But I could drop it off at the counter, and I know it's all going to get scanned because they get paid for every item they scan. That's a good thing. Now, my box is at what's called Postal Annex. I don't know if you can look it up. Annex is ANNEX. It's kind of like a UPS store, but they take UPS, USPS, and FedEx, and DHL, which I don't do DHL, and I rarely do FedEx. Looks like I'll be stepping up to FedEx maybe next week if I need to, because it's funny. I'll talk about this in another video, but it's funny how I was watching someone and they said, oh, it's going to be devastating for eBay shippers. You know, why? We still have FedEx. It ain't like UPS was the only other option. You know, okay, you sell a 2-pound package and you can get a better rate with UPS. Well, now you're going to have to do FedEx. I find that FedEx is usually compatible, unless it goes out in a rural area, it's usually compatible with UPS. I just choose not to use FedEx because they always altered my weight and size of the box. I mean, if I said it was a 10.6.8, they said it was an 8.6.10, And if I said it was 3 pounds, they said it was 4. You know, I round everything up. I do it the right way. I'm not trying to skim anybody. And it just kills me that they always changed it. I've never had a problem with UPS. And I've even had packages at USPS. I get notifications through eBay. The package you shipped out was wrong in weight, and we owe you $1.36. You know, for starters, it was a meat mail for 4 ounces, and somehow I still got money back, or things like that. You know, has any of y'all ever got anything like that? It was just weird. But yeah, you know, new garage, new setup. What do y'all think? Give me a like for the garage. Give me a like for my channel. I'd appreciate it. And of course, subscribe is always greatly appreciated. I have 98 last time I checked. I would love to get 100 subscribers. I'd love to get 1,000 and get monetized, but you know, I'll take it as it is. When I started this, yeah, that was my goal. You know, hey, let me become a YouTuber. You know, I'm just doing this kind of to document what I'm doing, you know. But we'll see. Y'all have a good one. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks.